Leo, are you ready for a frisky and incredibly exciting May? I hope so, because not only is it going to be exciting and fabulous, it also has a hint of destiny about it. Venus and Neptune are joining forces in fellow fire sign Aries on the 2nd of May, and it's bringing you this just incredible sense of optimism and excitement for life. You'll get a sense for adventure. An unexpected opportunity to travel might come up, and you'll be like, wow, yeah, baby, I'm going. And even if you're thinking, no, I can't afford it, blah, 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 there's something happening that's helping you and taking you on a road that shows you that there's more magic in the world than you know, more possibility, more extraordinary things than you realize, and it's going to be fabulous. You might take up studying or learning, but you want to feast on life in May, and you're going to do just that. Now, on the 4th, Pluto is going retrograde in Aquarius, and X might turn up, something you thought was well and truly over and out. Or maybe you'll hear something and you'll be able to let it go completely once and for all. With Venus sextile Pluto, whatever adventure you're having will involve a new attitude to partnerships and relationships. Whether you're celibate, not interested in intimate relationships, it's to do with your one-on-one relationships and something happening to make a massive change that is positive. Sextiles are always full of possibility. And as I said, May is possibility personified. With Mercury joining forces with Chiron, there's also you talking about something connected to travel or someone from overseas or something, maybe even studying, where there's a deep wound in you. And this wound, through news, message, conversation, is really healed in some way. And you will realize how powerful you are and what value you have. Now, Mercury, the planet of communication, on May the 10th-ish, look it up in your country, is going into Taurus. And for you, you're thinking about your reputation, your work, what you want to put into the world. Doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter your circumstances, it's your value, what you believe in, and what you are doing with your life. And a conversation, again, like loads of conversations that could switch things up for you and change your very trajectory of life. You're like, wow, and now I see the light. Now I know what I want to do. Or you talk to the right person and you get that job. You talk to the right person and you feel back on track. All very positive. Now on the 14th, we have a Grand Fire Trine. If you consider the moon, which I do, I don't understand why it's left out. So Venus is in Aries, trine Mars in Leo, trine Moon in Sagittarius, trine Venus in Aries. You are launching yourself in a new way, and you are being given opportunities to stretch yourself, to explore, to find experiences that just excite you, because like you'll be meeting people that are different in some way and you feel fulfilled by that. You'll be learning things and you're like, wow, I never knew that. So there's so much excitement, passion, and exploration this month. You really do feel like, yeah, I'm enjoying it. So fabulous news. There is perhaps some changes when it comes to your career or where you're going, and you have to stick up for yourself. You have to stand your ground in some way and take opportunities that are unexpected or unusual. Unexpected and unusual are quite key words for you this month, as are adventure, stretching yourself and galloping to new horizons. With Venus trine Mars in Leo, yes, Mars is in Leo, so you should feel supercharged, superpowered. Your battery pack is full and you have the energy and the feistiness to make big changes. And if you're interested in sensuality and physical passion, towards the end of May, around the 22nd, wow, there is an extraordinary connection that does absolutely transform your experience. It's very physical, it's very full on. And if you're not into physical passion, it could be that you discover another passion, a creative passion that has the same impact. But it all feels, because this Venus and Neptune starts off the month, right? We're all discovering things within ourselves that are deeper and more important and more intense. And it's also about us, and you particularly, finding your ability to explore and to keep exploring. Now, big news on the 25th is when Saturn the planet of responsibility goes into Aries, fellow fire sign. So it's not that bad. It's not bad because there's a positive connection, but equally it's saying to you, and it's connected to your adventure and learning and all things I've been talking about. It's saying to you, okay, if you want to explore, if you want adventure, if you want to stretch yourself, if you want to go to the next level, then you have to put some structure in place and you have to follow the rules. Now, this isn't necessarily external rules. It could be rules that you're ignoring. You know what you got to do and you're not doing it. And it's about committing to what you want to do. And in your case, you want to commit to freedom and excitement, which is great. Now, Mercury shifting signs and putting you in the public eye in some way, making you the center of attention, whether you're one of the Leos that love that or one of the little cubs that would rather not have that, it's very positive. It also gives you the power to manifest and transform things and speak into the universe your desires, and it's much easier for them to come towards you. Again, only wish for things that you want to commit to long term. Once Saturn goes into Aries, it is all about long term, The cycle of Saturn is 28, 29 years. So you have to think about, if I could give you a wish now and it would last that long, what would it be? The new supermoon is definitely the day to manifest that and put it out there into the world. And something very unexpected could pop up connected to that as well. And there may be, I keep getting that there's unexpected stuff connected to an ex-partner or a new partner, whether that's a partnership or love. Something changes. There's a big breakthrough in that area. And you're going to get answers and you're going to feel in your power and you're going to feel connected and supported. And also, it's really good for you online as well. Anyway, it's all looking very powerful. Put out a big manifestation on that supermoon. But on top of that, when the Sun and Mercury conjunct in Gemini on the 30th, look it up in your country. You are confident you're going to get what you want. Yeah, and so you should. So much love. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.
I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul, time out, where we can really spoil ourselves.
When someone comes online, I'm already there. Their energy straight away goes whoosh and the messages start.
We need happiness in our lives, we need joy, we need love, and these things shouldn't be so elusive. They should come to us as our birthright. And I want people to have that, to give them the ability to go directly to their dreams.
This work is incredible, it's joyful, it means so much that I'm able to give that gift to somebody.
I'll be looking at the obstacles in your life, but also the opportunities. I'd like to be the person that's going to straighten your crown for you.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them and gives some validations. So it was a psychic reading.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.